Hey everyone, I have maybe the easiest way to beat the first boss early. Now if you were like me and were following along the tutorial, you would eventually get to the final part and were told to take on the first boss of the game. Seeing as everything up to that point was easy, you would think this boss would be simple too. And boy were we wrong. The good news is there's a simple way to beat the boss as early as level 10. Luckily there's a POW that is easy to attain and has a strong side skill for doing damage. Daydream. So let's go ahead and check it out. For this comp, we're going to have to catch 4 daydreams. They can be found in the starting area at night. And sometimes, if they haven't despawned yet, you can actually find them during the day. Now, once you have them all on your team, you might want to sit there and pick up a hoot crates. Just because hoot crates will sit there and boost your dark attack, and all the daydreams are dark owls. As you see, here's the one I caught during the day because I hadn't despawned yet. At level 8 in your technology tab, you can unlock Daydream's necklace. This will allow Daydream to be out on the field even if it's not your current main POW. Early game, the easiest place to find a leather for the necklace is off of Fox Parks. You can either catch or defeat them, and you'll be able to sit there and get the leather to craft it. Once you have unlocked it and gotten all the materials, you could sit there and start crafting it at the Palworld workbench. But before we go in, let me show you the gear and the team I'm using. I went ahead and got to level 10 and got the 3-shot bow. I did try this at level 8, but the normal bow just didn't do enough damage, and I wasn't strong enough overall. I've put nothing into any attack stats or health. I'm using hoot crates to power up my daydreams, and then just a general 4 daydream team, dream team here. Alright, we're going to the boss here. I'm going to explain the mechanics of the fight. Something to note that when you enter this dungeon or this boss fight, it immediately desummons whatever PAL you have out currently. So as soon as you get in the fight, you will have to resummon your first PAL. An AoE own attack that it'll shoot out periodically. Sometimes Grizzle will sit there and go into its triple jump attack, which honestly has some ridiculous range. Grizzle will use a thunder attack that will sit there and come down in a straight line. Grizzle has a melee AoE attack that will paralyze you. Most dangerous moves this boss can use, he targets you with a laser pointer and then shoots a beam out. Now you can cause this to fizzle if he targets your POW by just desummoning him, and then he'll just point straight up and shoot at the sky. If you happen to get targeted by this, you can either try to dodge it or just use a pillar to line of sight it. Best thing to do during this fight, depending on how low level your pals are, is try to swap them around. Even if Daydream's not on or is on the field, that's still fine because they're still doing DPS and damage to the boss. So you want to sit there and occasionally swap them out when they get low, just to sit there and distract the boss, and then unsummon and resummon them. Now I came in with 92 arrows, and I ended up running out of them at the very end, but that's fine because this comp just does ridiculous damage low level. Now, unfortunately, couldn't catch him. It wouldn't let me. I've seen people with it. I'm guessing it's a glitch, but is what it is. This team is definitely not great for trying to catch things. You cannot stop those daydreams from attacking. At least I haven't found a way to. So, but it's great for bossing. Like this did a wonderful job. Then we get this amazing view afterwards. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this helps you beat the first boss, Zoe and Grizzle. If you plan to take this boss on as early as I did, make sure to bring more arrows. As a side note, this team works great at beating things, but not so much at catching things. Everything just kind of dies before I can catch it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're feeling extra special, you can join the Mage Army by clicking the join button. You can catch me on Discord, link will be in the description. And if you want to help support this channel, you can find a link for that in the description as well. And I will see you next time.